Now, I believe there Obi Biara or Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. No, China, there are many reasons on former President John Dramani Mahama. Obi so prefer former President John Dramani Mahama no so certain reasons are ultimately stated ebia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebia ne de minti na so mempe. But a particular question be has been asked by Okatakyire Afrifa. No we be said that since you no Obi aware the past, no Obi the future. Who should Ghana go for? What title there? If not Bawumia, why Mahama? Before me, I have to my family because the whole video no and the whole evidence is it. What about to the table? What mention video?
Right, here for Sabri, that's what Jacunya are the most authoritative show that can sometimes be annoying. It's okay, but I don't really care. Right? Because I said the assembly chair, you kind of without fear, without favor. Now, Dr. Mahama Bawumia released the policy statement some days ago, and the conversation has been that Dr. Mahama Bawumia should not be given the chance to lead the nation because one, we're failing on any boss by, and yes, I can understand. Now, the question that for a passing comment, it kept ringing a bell in my ears is that if not Bawumia, why Mahama? And this question, I don't care. You can be angry by just me asking you this question, but I want you to ponder over the question very well. Say, if not Bawumia, why must it be Mahama? This country, just like every other nation, democracy has a way of always making sure, say, two parties be anymore. And politics in this country has become a culture and a way of life of the people. It's no more about ideologies. Oko America, Obe the Democrats and the Republicans, Obe UK, the Labour and the Conservative, Obe other. So it's become like democracy has a way of always tilting now. A two-party states be sort of once in a while, then you get, just like Benin, you will get an independent candidate coming on top. And from the next election, I do not see any chance be as any independent candidate to be able to lead the nation. I don't see it. The people are not angry to that point. It's a statement of fact. I don't care. Now, sir, we are supposed to choose between John Dramani Mahama and Dr. Mahama Bawumia. And people are saying that Mahama Bawumia and the boss are banned and the boss are failing. Yes, it's true. It's true. I agree with you guys. Dr. Mahama Bawumia is the vice president, which is a ceremonial role. And that of the president, Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo has failed woefully. But let's look on the other side. And your Professor Mills and John Dramani Mahama, the Bayana John Mahama, the vice president of the Republic. Who doesn't know that Professor Mills' reign, he was so unpopular with the people. Professor Mills' reign, he had failed woefully. Professor Mills' reign, he had no 2012 election. People thought that he would have lost. 18 and new years, and yes, I had to say, it's true. Because we believe that Professor Mills was very unpopular. The policies had not found favor with the people. And for that matter, Professor Mills would have lost woefully, all other things being equal. That is how come John Dramani Mahama won with a very slim margin, which ended up in court because the margins were not too cute. So in this case, if Obin the boss, Obin the boss, Ban the boss, be failure, we should not vote for. By that logic, if not Bawumia, why did we give Mahama the chance? Say, I don't know if you get the. So Bawumia and the boss, but the boss are failing. John Mahama and the boss and the boss are failing. We gave John Mahama the chance. Now John Mahama comes in as the substantive president with all the executive powers under Article 58 of the Constitution. Then he gives us another substandard governance. And nobody should think that because Akufo-Addo is failing, then automatically John Dramani Mahama gave us some superficial, some supernatural governance, some extraordinary governance. John Dramani Mahama never gave us any extraordinary governance. And please, when I say this thing, it's not an insult to John Dramani Mahama, but his governance was not any. It was very substandard. It was very usual. It was very normal leadership. So if John Mahama as vice, the boss Philly, John Mahama as now substantive. He gave us very usual. The only reason John Mahama has had the moral turpitude to come back and say that he wants to lead this nation is because Akufo-Addo has failed woefully. And he keeps washing John Dramani Mahama white. So the question I'm asking is that if Obi in the boss will no fail, me a man a chance. How much more the one in the boss will fail here? No one know my man also wants to fail here. Why do you think, if not Bawumia, it should be Mahama? It's a question I'm asking. Akufo-Addo is the only person that has washed John Dramani Mahama white. Not because John Mahama gave us any exceptional leadership. Because in Nipa 1 million, they were not mad people. They were people that could reason. So if not Bawumia, why John Mahama? And the question I have you, I'm just asking it legitimately. And you see, I don't agree that anybody has a birthright to a second term in office. No, it is not a birthright. You can only get a second term when you have performed creditably. And for that matter, I believe that Akufo-Addo should at no point be given the second term. It's my opinion. But we gave it to him. And now Dr. Mahama Bawumia is coming and you are saying, one in the boss, and the boss should not fail it. But if not him, why Mahama? And most uncle for now, and you guys, I'm not scared of these things. So you shouldn't try to even scare me with that nonsense because it won't work. We all have a country to protect. We all have to ask questions. Yes, you say that we should not give it to Dr. Mahama. Ordinarily, I agree with you that Dr. Bawumia. But this is a case where this person on the other side, we've given him the chance as vice president and the chance as president in any of that. Then they say, oh, Dr. Mahama Bawumia says that, is it not a known fact that Dr. Mahama Bawumia has said it publicly that he believes electronic transactions must not be taxed? Then people say that why did he not resign? How was that even possible? If he had resigned, he surely wouldn't have had the chance to come and lead the MPP and be able to. And we know that during the reign of Professor J.E. Mills, it was a known fact that Koko Anyidowu and the rest did not give a rat ass about John Dramani Mahama. Why did he also not resign? Why? He contemplated from all the whispers from the corridors of power. He contemplated on several occasions to resign because now Professor Mills and Memono boys in there were around, and that is how come John Dramani Mahama buy. Or happened Professor Mills' vision and on chatter in the path as a man of his own. In one breath, you are saying that Dr. Mahama Bawumia would have become a puppet of Akufo-Addo. But now he comes in and saying that I'm going to be my own man. And E-Levy, yes, it's a known fact. During the whole of E-Levy conversation, Dr. Mahama Bawumia was quiet. And his silence was very loud that everybody knew that he was not in support of that nonsense. He had said it publicly on Kwame Sefakan's show. Say, well, no, on pay E-Levy.
Okay, say over 200 million transactions. Are we taxing mobile money? Because we have mobile money at Tuska.
Yeah.
No government revenue bill.
No, the point is that you are not taxing mobile money. And it is, for me, my view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. You know, someone will get sent 5 CDs on mobile money. Why would you want to tax that?
But he could only keep quiet because he does not have the executive power. Exactly. John Dramani Mahama was not happy with so many things, so many happenings under Professor Mills, but kept quiet. He came in. Professor Mills was because he had a mind of his own. He wanted to chart his own path. But people say that, oh, Dr. Mahama Bawumia so bad. He left your Akufo-Addo a traitor. How does that even? How is that the logic? In one breath, you call the guy a puppet of President Akufo-Addo. In another breath, the guy says that when I come in, I'm going to do my own thing, and now a traitor. But your mama buy a said the Professor Mills here no babe to us. And he charts his own path. And that is what makes you a leader. Professor Mills in the JJ Rollins and a year vice president and then the president. But when he came, he became his own man. Why does anybody think that because JJ Rollins is son incentive, he must begin to think like JJ Rollins, act like JJ Rollins? No. Yes, we must begin to digest and some Dr. Mahama Bawumia Beka. Near digesting some John Mahama Beka. Then we look at which one is more feasible. But I don't think that automatically on the grounds that we've been in the boss nearby were failing. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in any way, any shape or form. Yes, obeying the boss will fail and come. But by precedent, Professor Mills in JJ Rollins nearby. Yamane Akonya. John Mahama ni Professor Mills nearby. Yamana Akonya. I am not saying that automatically you must give Bawumia, but I'm saying that if not Bawumia, why do you think it must be Mahama? Abusa, if you have answers, give it. If you don't have an answers, you think by me coming to sit here, I did not know that you done that head, you insult me. I knew. So the question is, if not Bawumia, why Mahama? Thank you.